Today we're going to demonstrate an open book stretch. The goals of the open book stretch are going to be to open up the front side of the chest and rib cage and to create a little bit of a stretch on the front side of the shoulder and the front side of the arm as we do that. A great one to kind of help improve your posture and to improve mobility through your upper back and the front side of your shoulder. So I'm going to have Jace lay on his right side, get his neck supported. You don't want too big of a pillow, but having some pillow is a good thing. An alternative, if you don't have a pillow, is you can just kind of use your hand here. But if we have something to support your head and neck, that's ideal. It's called an open book stretch because your arms are going to open up like a book, like the pages of a book. The first step is going to be to flex your hips or bend your hips up so your knees are above your hips. This is going to protect your lumbar spine or your low back and isolate that stretch to your upper half a little bit more. Then what we're going to have Jace do is he's just going to take his top arm and pull it apart. As he reaches back, the goal and the focus is to turn your shoulders and to really let the front side of your chest open up. The goal isn't necessarily to get your hand to the floor right away. It's just to take whatever your body will give you without forcing it. Once you get there, try to take a couple nice breaths into your diaphragm. And as you exhale or let the breath out, try to sink into that stretch a little bit more. Take a couple good breaths and then come back out of that stretch. A couple alternatives, if you maybe have some shoulder pain with that, or if you just want to feel the stretch a little bit differently, is instead of keeping your elbow bent like he is here, we're going to just straighten his arm. As he rolls back into this trunk rotation, he's going to keep that arm a little below his shoulder height. What we want to make sure is that the front side of his shoulder doesn't tilt forward as he does that. We're trying to open up that front side of the shoulder. So we're really thinking about trying to relax and let the shoulder blade just fall to the floor. Couple good breaths again, and then back across. If those positions go really well, we can also start mixing up the position of our arm with maybe a little bit of more of an overhead reach or just a longer lever coming straight out to the side. And we can play around with that where we maybe feel the best stretch.